Hi everybody, today's lesson is very similar to yesterday's. However, we're going to do a character profile of the evil P from the story of Sue Potato. Don't forget, if you haven't watched the story, make sure you watch it so you know what type of character evil P is. So, first of all, we're going to have a think. First, looking at this picture of Evil P, how would you describe his appearance, his personality? Write some ideas down, so some describing words about what he looks like, what his personality is like, because that will then help you, won't it, with your profile. So pause the video and have a little think about how you would describe his appearance and his personality. So I've written a few words here, and these can add to your word bank, and also you can use these when you're writing your profile as well as the ones you've written. So in terms of his appearance, I've written dark green body. So again, he's not just got a body, or he's not got a green body, he's got a dark green body. So it gives more emphasis to those words, doesn't it? He's got a small red cape, semicircle eyes, tiny arms and legs, scary black mask. And his personality is evil, he's a villain, he's nasty, he's wicked and mean. He's vicious, he's naughty, he's unhelpful and unkind. So what you're going to do is you're going to write some of these words into sentences, trying to remember all of these things. So start every sentence with a capital letter and end with a full stop. Read your sentences to check they make sense. Can you use a conjunction in your work? And, or, so, but, because? And can you write a sentence using comma as a list? These words back on, you've got the words that you've chosen yourself from looking at that picture, as well as these ones, and I want you to put them into sentences. Remember, I want some really, really good sentences. So thinking about the ones that you did yesterday, how could you improve that today, but talking about the evil P? Remember, once you've done that, you can then press play and I will show you one that I've done and we'll talk about how we can maybe improve that or improve the one you've done. So using these words and the ones you've got, off you go, create your profile about Evil P. Here's the one I've done. The Evil P is wearing a small red cape so he can fly everywhere and cause enormous damage. He has a black mask to cover his eyes and frighten all of the other veggies. His body is dark green and his legs and arms are very thin. Evil P is nasty, mean and extremely wicked. He is so vicious because he wants to play nasty tricks all of the time and cause damage and destruction. Evil P is so unhelpful to anyone he meets because he tries to destroy and ruin things. So can you see how I've tried to explain why he is wearing a small red cape or why he's unhelpful? I hope your sentences do the same. If they don't, perhaps you could have a look now to see if you could improve them even better. So rather than doing it in blue pen, underneath, see if you can choose one or two of your sentences to improve. So if you've only put Evil P wears a small red cape, see if you can improve that sentence and tell me why. So yes, you can use some of my words or my ideas, but see if you can create your own. So have a little think, see if you can improve any of yours, or perhaps you might look at mine and think, oh, I can improve Miss Creases, which again is absolutely fine because we can improve our work all of the time. So your final challenge for today is to improve one or two of my sentences or improve one or two of your own, making sure you've got those conjunctions, capital letters, full stops, and maybe you might try and add comma as a list. Take care, everybody.